Alright, let's see. So, oh, right. We lost everything, sort of. But, I have some money. We can go get this spear. Because I don't think I can open this. Okay, this is fine. Let's go over to you. Yeah, we lost our, we skipped the phase where I could actually, sell anything because we wanted to check out exactly what happens. Oops. We wanted to check out exactly what happens when you try and, sleep during the, not during the day, but when you try sleeping, well, yeah, I guess sleeping through the day. I wanted to see if I could just save the game, but no, the answer is it skips. That's fine. I'm totally okay with that. It's warm in here. It's been, getting up in the 90s lately, and I'm not down with that. I'm a warm-blooded individual. I don't do well with high temperatures and so on and so forth. A pillow behind my back. It's good for my lower back, but it's real bad for my ability to regulate temperature. So, one of my biggest... Whoa. Okay. One of my biggest challenges in YouTube is always... Geez, that sword does damage. One of my biggest challenges for Twitch streaming and whatnot is just keeping my, my temperature regulated. Oops. Oh, that was close. It's not easy being me, I guess, when it comes to these things. Yeah, we want him to come down here. Thing is, I can actually fight him at a safe range with this spear. I think I'm gonna get a bow, so I can fight them at even safer ranges. But that'll be fine. Let's see, if they fixed it so you can't, buy cheap from the potion shop and sell high. Yeah, they fixed that. They've, more or less, they just cranked up the prices of healing potions. To offset that, they also made it a lot easier to make money. So it's really not that big of a deal. But, no, I can't potion cheese like I used to. Which I think is completely fair. Oh, rocks. Yeah, those rocks never quite felt as 3D as I think I wanted them to be. Let's see. Oh! He was able to hit me in that. I thought I was going to be able to just knock him back, but I guess no dice. Okay. Oh, good. Those stack together. And we've already read this book, so I never have to look at this again. At least not on this floor. I don't know if I've read it on the 3rd floor yet. That would be the, I think that would be the first entry that I haven't gotten to yet. Well, we'll see. Yeah, there we go. I'm like, oh, I got hit in there. It's weird. I feel like, I'm not taking any hits, and then I look over at my health and it's like, wait, no. It went down a little bit. Shoot. Sadly, I don't get my armor meter back from this. Well... At some point I'll get better at, at truly avoiding the hits. It always takes a little bit for me to get going every day. Let's see. Nothing's stacking, but nothing's causing problems yet. It's when I start getting too many of those, like, weird cursed items that it becomes an actual issue of inventory management. I shouldn't have anything to worry about. What do I need from this run? I think, actually, the only thing I need from this run, if we double-check, is sticks. So as long as I bring sticks back with me, I'm good to go. Because, yeah, I've got all of the, other, like, masonry and all the other bits. Gotta watch out for the pit guy, though. Honestly, he's hardly a threat. Okay, but yeah, I'd like to pick up the bow today and upgrade it. You know, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, the bow is the first and probably only thing I'm going to get the elemental enchantment on. Because that would be one where the damage over time is more valuable than the raw damage. Probably? We'll see. Okay. Oh, these are... shit. Oh, I'm supposed to press A? Thought it was dodge roll. I am taking way more damage than I should be taking here. I'm learning new things about these guys. Like, I guess by mashing the A button, whoops. Oh, okay. Something happened there. By mashing the A button... Oh. Did they change it so I can't, block stop those guys anymore? Did that get switched around? No? Okay, I'm not sure how I got scooted back then. Maybe it kind of depends on when and how you block. Okay, well I don't need this. What else here isn't really worth that much? I think I've got plenty of that. Admittedly, the nuggets aren't worth much money at all, either. I notice you're starting to one-shot some of the weaker enemies. Yeah, upgrading my sword has made a fairly remarkable difference as far as my, my battle capabilities. These guys turn too fast. I always want to, like, scoot around them so they attack in one direction, but... Oh, it's a spiky fly. It's a spiky flyer. Got him. Let's see. But yeah, this is a 2D game, not a 3D game, and that's throwing me off a little bit. When I play like 3D games, it's really obvious when the enemy is going to turn around and hit you generally. But I was having this problem in Unworthy and now this, where because it's a sprite-based game, it takes no time for an enemy to flip around and hit you. Which actually, like, it isn't a big deal. It doesn't bother me that much. But it's one of those where it's a mechanical difference. Oh no, you're just held by slimes longer. Well, that's fine. I'll be fine. Okay, so how do we do this? Move these over. We've got decurse, decurse. Well, we might as well decurse some of the mystery ones. Do we decurse the mystery ones? I don't... Yeah. Because I don't have any other fragments. Yeah, this will be fine. Okay, well, I can at the very least switch that over. We can live without the grass. Probably without the glass lenses. Actually, the whetstones are kind of useless to us. I think white stone is worth, like, marginally more. It's not much. There we go. Get away from my loot. Mine! Okay, let's see. So we've got another decurse. Switch... Oh, I can't do that. Yes I can. I just gotta know where to put and what. So we've got a destructor. Let's see. Let's see. This should work. Okay, so that stacks up. And we want to switch that with that one. Okay, cool. So this fabric will stack down. I was really hoping it would stack to 10. But no dice. Do I... let's see. The water lamp's worth a fair amount. I'm going to put away the empowering crystal. We're going to want them for enchantments eventually. But right now I don't have the capital for it anyway. So, like, it's not really worth hoarding. In that case, you know what I should actually do? is just start selling stuff. Let's, I'm gonna sell the broken swords. I know I'm gonna need them for something at some point, too. But instead of just leaving these behind, I should sell them for chump change. What's the price for this game going to be? I actually have no idea. I wish I could tell you, but, I kickstarted it for 30 bucks. Is it gonna be 30 bucks? Heck if I know. So one of the things I could do, if I wanted to, is I could actually go as far as I can, and then, I could actually liquidate a lot of resources and start the dungeon over a bunch, I believe. See, don't you need the slime jelly for potions? I don't really... I'm gonna bother more with potions at a later date. Oh, that's dirty. Oh, no, well, sort of dirty. Ow. Okay, I should probably go back and heal. We got a little bit more. I don't know if I'm gonna do that yet. We should probably get some armor before I really start trying to scum the dungeon. Because what I could do is repeatedly you can warp back to the dungeon, or not warp back to the dungeon. You can warp back to the town and then re-enter the dungeon from the very beginning. And that's actually a very functional way to effectively get an infinite amount of resources in a given night. Assuming... Oops. Assuming that you don't make any mistakes over the course of it and die. But even if you do die, it doesn't matter. In fact, I'm not actually sure about this one. But I think not resources. I think money is carried over between runs too. Like, so I could die right now over the course of this run. Like, this guy could kill me. I'd start over and I think I'd actually carry over all of my cash. Which is real strong. No, that thing, well, I didn't need that thing anyway. I'll have to do testing with that. Well, maybe when we hit the forest dungeon, or really when I just kind of want to start testing my limits. Because yeah, if I could actually go to one of the higher tier dungeons with higher tier you know, materials to sell, and I could just sell them for I'm gonna say chump change off of the magnifying glass. But if I could sell it for a lot of chump change, that could make a lot of money without selling. That's only really useful if we find out that I have some kind of time limit for anything. Which, speaking of, no ghost. Like, I've been playing this for what, 2-3 hours now? No ghost. So it looks like they got rid of it, which is good. I liked the idea of the ghost, but I think it was kind of more of an inconvenience than an actual like with Spelunky, it's there so you don't over farm a level, so you're constantly kind of moving. Whereas this game, you're locked in. You can't just like sprint for the exit. You have to clear a room's worth of enemies to progress. That was a quick answer. I am prescient, apparently. More or less, as soon as I started talking about the ghost, somebody asked about it. It was, I don't know, pure chance. How the hell am I supposed to hit this guy? Oh wait, no. I know exactly how I'm supposed to hit him. I'm supposed to roll across the gap. Oh, he has a little bit more health than I thought he was going to have. Okay. Okay, there's one. There's two. And unfortunately, I'm pretty much stuck with this level of weapon upgrade until the next floor. Okay. Next up, Bomber Critter, and we don't have to worry about it. Okay, so now we got the actual good stuff. Let's sell these. Huh, interesting. I'm really curious what sets the price of the merchant emblem, because it was... Oh, maybe it does get more expensive the deeper you go. That would make sense. Okay. Sell the water stone. Or, not water stone, the white stone. Let's sell the masonry. I got masonry for days. Let's see. So we've got breakable. Well, that's... No. I want the old golem minion design. Because that one's breakable, but it's, there's 3 of them. And if I just put this here, I have nothing to worry about. Okay, there we go. Is it possible to get a bigger bag? No. It's not possible to get a bigger bag. Oh, you go into the forest portal to get weapon and weapon upgrades early. Because that's where you get some materials that you would normally get. The ghost is still around, but you have to spend a long time on the floor, and the timer is rolled back when you move on to the next floor. Good to know. Because, yeah, the ghost would show up almost immediately. Maybe not almost immediately, but, like... I think the ghost is probably there to prevent you from going onto floors that you can't complete. Which actually seems like a fine choice. Oops. The UI is a little slow in this game. Something else I kind of wish they had fixed, but whatever. It'd be nice if I could mass sell things quicker. I'm not gonna bother with those. They're worth nothing. Ow, 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 ow. Double ow. Oh, he's got a limited location where he can be. I didn't realize that at first, but yeah, he can only attack me from certain angles. There were rocks in the way. Now, I could go back to town. It would give me, I think, all 100 HP back. Yeah, that's not really worth it. That would be more worth it if we were, That'd be more worth it if I had a bunch of armor, probably. I'm just gonna sell this. I'm very likely to take damage here, and it's better that I, just offload it and I don't have to worry about it. I'm hoping I can find... Okay, I don't know if I've read this book yet. So, oh yeah, we've already read this. It'd be nice if the lore rooms would disappear once you've read them. Like, they don't show up anymore. Okay, so we still haven't found the healing pool on this floor. We've still got a little ways left to go, too. At least we get another golden chest. Okay. Poke, 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 poke. Alright. And we've got goodies. A lot of goodies. Too many goodies. This would be the point where we decide whether or not we want to warp back to town. Oh, hello, stump friends. Welcome. This is Moonlighter. Actually, no. I think Jazz has been playing this. Jazz? Shoot. God, why am I terrible at names? It sucks. This is why I don't have friends. I just have internet people. Let's see. Do we dump this? No, let's go with this. But yeah, she's been playing this. And was talking about enjoying it. I remember that. Jazz. There we... Oh, that's why it's J-A-S. That's why I can never remember if it's Jazz or Jess. It's because when I think Jazz, it's J-A-Z. I know why I'm stupid. But no, it's J-A-S. Okay, I can send something instantly home. As stupid as it sounds, I'm gonna send the sticks. Jazzy too. Okay. I am not... I am terrible at names. I've always been bad at them. I don't remember. I think it, like, took me almost, like, half a month to remember everybody's, like, all of my friends' names when I first went to college. It was pitiful. Oh well. You know, I'm just gonna get rid of this hardened steel. It's not worth having a stack that's not gonna stack well. Okay, do I have my... Oh yeah, I got my spear out. No! Go away! Nope! Unfortunately, we've just got a... Well, that's gone. Forever. Okay, that is really weird. Oh, are these the same? Ah, these are the same. Okay, that's some more inventory space. Good stuff. No, I've just been utter garbage at names my entire life. It's gotten better, sort of, but I want to just say it's because I never go outside. I don't have to meet people anymore. It's also a lot easier generally to remember people's internet handles, because it's a little bit more memorable-ish. I don't know, catchy. Catchy would be the word that I could, that I should probably use for this one. Why are these all stacked up? I do need the teeth stones for something, but I only probably need a stack of 10, so I don't want more than that. Still no healing pool. Still, we're holding our own fine on the 3rd floor, which is a good sign. And there we go. Let's see, how's it been, Wander? It's been good. Too many indie games. I've got Moonlighter, Smoke and Sacrifice, Unworthy, Cultist Simulator, Unforeseen Incidents, and how the hell am I supposed to get around you? I guess you're just supposed to proffer your butt. Unfortunately, I have to get him to proffer his butt. If his back's against the wall, it makes it a little harder. Just sell these. It'd be kind of nice if you could set, like, auto-trash thresholds and stuff like that, and, like, just automatically sell these. If I wanted to, I could actually reboot this dungeon and come back with more. Ooh, it's tempting. I don't need the teeth stone. This stack of gold runes is ready to go home, so let's send that home first. White stone isn't worth that much, not worth the effort. Yeah, I can move this here, move this over, move this back. That'll make that one kosher. Unfortunately, it doesn't stack with any of the other ones. Yeah, I could have done that a little bit better. Maybe? Because stacking is important. What I could have done was disenchanted that, which would have let me stack more of this. Oh well. Not the end of the world. Wait, Cultist Simulator. Did you hear that right? Yeah, you did. It comes out later this month. Ow, 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 ow. Which is something that I'm quite excited for. Especially because it's got, like, card gaming mechanics in it. Ooh, that's a mimic. Screw this. I'm out of here. It's not worth it. I'm not risking fighting a mimic for whatever resources I could grab. Oh, let's see, what else? What other new games do I have? Worthy. There's a ton. There's too many. Wait, what? New signs. Live Taylor. Dungeons. Wait. I thought North was to the... Well, every road leads to dungeons, I guess. Cultist Simulator comes out the 31st. Yup. Let's get the bow. Oh, I don't have enough found. Shoot. Is this... Oh, no, it's on the wish list. I guess I shouldn't have gotten rid of all the extra bits of foundry. Well, I might be able to... let's bop out. I don't know if the merchant is here, but if I can buy one bit of foundry from him for not a ridiculous amount of money, $6.75, I'll take it. I don't need more than that. Will there be multiplayer today? Yup. As long as it's not Tuesdays and Wednesdays, there's pretty much always multiplayer. Until Bird gets totally sick of us, and then there will be no more multiplayer. Or the schedule will change drastically. Okay, cool. So we can upgrade the bow almost immediately. And I think I'm gonna go for the slightly lower damage bow for the status effect. Because if I could just hit and run with it, that might actually be better-ish. We'll see. Let's see. Anything else in my inventory that I need to immediately hold on to? Yes. Let's actually go back and talk to him. Because it's time for me to start looking into getting some better equipment. So we want to make that. I need more foundry. That's slower. I need more foundry. Or foundation. So, it looks like I need water orbs, fabric, and foundation. So I gotta start holding into those. Or holding on to those. Man, I'm bad with names and I'm bad with English. I could always switch over to Space French if you guys really wanted me to, but I get the feeling Space French would only go over partially well. How do we quick equip? There we go. I'm just gonna put the spear away. I like the spear. I might hold on to it, but who knows. Okay, let's see. So, water orbs, I have none. Fabric, I have some. I actually have a decent amount of fabric, I'm gonna need more. And then everything else is fluff that I can sell for money. Capitalism. I'm gonna hold on to the chisels. Something needed the chisels, and I don't remember what. Can I quick move anything over? Just that? That's fine. Always wondered why no one ever did the D&D mimic. Or if they can be any item with a slight variation. My favorite is, well, I stick to Vault against my players. Unfortunately, they more or less murked it in 2 rounds. But that kind of became a consistent thing after a while. Ooh, okay, so these are too expensive. Let's try 550. I'm gonna just try and, oops. I'm gonna try and hike up the prices on everything as much as possible. Ish. Oh, hold on to the rune tool. Uh-oh. Game? Oh. There we go. I must have, like, clicked outside of it or something. I guess I'm just gonna sell those for now. Yeah, it stopped responding for a second. I'm like, no, panic. You know, actually, I'm gonna... These are popular. I'm gonna quick take them out. What do we have that I can sell instead? Those don't sell for much, but I'll sell them anyway, just to get rid of some of it. Yeah, what I might want to do is just hold on to a stock of the steel rods, but not too much. Because they don't sell for much money at all. Oh, okay, so 550 is still too much on these manuals. And people don't like them. The price is too high. We've also got all of those, like, We've also got all of those weird, like, direction schematics. I guess that'd be the word I'm trying to use here. Oops. Mashing A too much. Okay, I don't know how much these sell for. Let's shoot for, like, 300. And if that happens to be completely wrong, then I'll figure it out. Okay, I've sold some of these. So 200 is too cheap. So in that case, maybe I should try, like, 400. Well, I'm going to be rolling in it by the time I'm done with this. I'll be able to upgrade the bow, and if I'm lucky... Yeah, we've still got plenty of time. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to get my hands on, Oh, okay, I'm still undercharging on these golem designs. Cool. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to get the shop upgrade so I can actually hold some extra stuff. I'm very glad I grabbed that register upgrade as well. Okay, so this is too low. 400. Oops. And have I not sold any Golem Designs 3? No, I haven't. But 400 was still too cheap on the 2s. These are 1s. Maybe I'll go down to 300 on the 1s. No. What is happening? It's like the game is alt-tabbing itself. I like this game. I like it a lot. It is very buggy at weird times. Okay, there we go. Nope. Okay. There. That's very strange. I actually have to alt-tab out of the game to get it to come back. Okay. That's 400. We'll set those to 400. This is probably 600? Those are worth a lot. I guess I'll just plonk those down for now. I might have to switch controller schemes if it's going to be unstable like this. I don't know. Anybody want to buy my instructions? I've got so many of them. So is the game having a focus problem? It just has some weird bugs. Nothing like game breaking or horrible. Holy crap. Okay, so I thought I was overcharging on these, but no. I am wildly... Oops. I pressed the A button, but it wasn't enough. You have to wait until it actually lights up there. Twice? I'm not sure. Okay, whatever. Alright. Let's see. So, the manuals and the orbs are down. Whetstones and the instructions are high. Oh, I never actually did sell the golem chisels. Oh, that's fine. Let's see. So, I'm gonna start doing is anything that's starred, I'm gonna make sure I hold on to in this chest, and then this one will be for sales. Oops. Oh. No. I pressed the wrong button. And it sucked. Okay, whatever. Let me see. So now that's taken care of. I've got the money. Oh, right. We wanna go deposit everything over here. Boop. Excluding the broom. The broom and the spear. I should be holding on to those. And probably the enchantments. You know, I could actually get enchantments now. We should have the money for it. That might be a good idea. I wonder if, okay. Do we science? I feel like sciencing a bit here. I'm gonna go upgrade, I'm gonna go enchant my bow. I want to see what happens when I enchant my bow and then upgrade it. Do those upgrades carry over? Because I certainly hope they do. Let's see. Enchantments. So, that's a big uptick. A big uptick in damage. Holy crap, enchantments are good. Oh, but pricey. You know... I bet enchantments don't carry over between upgrades. Considering that price, that would be too powerful. And why is the... Oh. Yep, and it did it again. Okay. There we go. Yeah. I just have to click around a little bit. Of course, I've lost OBS at this point, but whatever. I'm recording. So, interesting thing, upgrading the broom is really expensive, and it gives you a speed bonus. I bet there's some kind of weird secret upgrade path for the broom. Well, I'll consider upgrading my, Oh, jeez, that's expensive. I could get the hawker, but I don't know if... Oh... Makes your shop look more interesting to visitors, so probably more people coming through. The banker probably just gives you interest on whatever you bank in. So that's real expensive, but no, let's get the first shop upgrade. Because I want the extra space. And then I'll think about getting a weapon enchantment at some point. Okay, so we want to go over here. Bow. Perfect. Okay, so I will want to collect some more whetstones. Add that to the wish list. Let's see. Same thing with this one. I can take that off. Because yeah, we don't need to make another basic bow. And then the other thing is just basic armor. But yeah, I don't have enough fragments. I could shell out a little bit of cash early if I wanted to get some. Do I want to? Why does it do this? It wasn't doing it earlier. It like straight up is just like losing access to my controller until I like fiddle around on the off side for something. Okay. Do we spend a bunch of money just to get me a headband? Or a suit of armor? Oh no, he's gone during the day. Or he's gone during the night. So I guess that solves that problem.